This episode of Saints Sideline Report is brought to you by Cincinnati's Sub-Zero, Reconstructive Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, O'Brien's Bar and Grill, and Admiral, worn by legends since 1914.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Saints Sideline Report. Tonight we'll be talking to head coach of the Cincy Saints, Gavin McLeod, head coach of the Lady Saints, Brad Goff, and a few of the players to talk about how the season has been going. I'm here now with Christie Zosky, midfielder for the Lady Saints. Now, the Amateur Cup, I'm sure you didn't really like the results of it, but what sort of positive things did you take away from those games?
Well, the competition that we faced is closer to what we're going to see next year, so it was a good look for us to get used to what we're going to face next year. So we've got a good idea of where we need to be and where we're at right now.
Now, you came back from the Amateur Cup and you had a really good win against the Ohio Galaxy. How did that help the team morale or boost your guys' spirit?
I think it just helps morale a little bit because we're one step closer to our season goal of winning the league. Just kind of one step at a time here. Any win's a good win, but that one we started to put good minutes together and we strung two halves together, in my opinion.
So you said your goal was to take the league. What do you think you guys need to do to accomplish that goal?
Win the next two games. They're both away games, so we tend to play better at home. So it'll be a good challenge to see what we can do at an away field.
I'm now talking with Alex Hessen, forward for the Lady Saints. Now, you guys just came off a win against the Ohio Galaxies. What kind of things did you take away from that game, and how did it feel to get that win?
We put two halves together, so I think from here we'll be more motivated to do that and coming out strong instead of, kind of seeing how the other team is playing first. And then we're going to go at them hard and hopefully win the next two and then win the league. So.
Now, like you said, you want to win the league, win the next two games. What do you think you need to improve on? What do you have to do for that to become a reality?
Communication is a real big deal on the field. And going from midfield to offense, I think, is something that we struggle with and that we need to take into the next two games. So that'll be something that we work on.
Now, the season is winding down. What are you looking forward to accomplishing looking towards the indoor season or even next outdoor season?
Me personally, I love indoor. It's a lot faster pace. It's a lot more fun. I feel everybody's getting in and out real quick, and it's just really fast, and I'm looking forward to that. So.
Hi, Brad. Now, I'm sure the Amateur Cup didn't go as well as you would have hoped, but what did you take away from it as far as a learning experience?
I think that it shows that even though we're really talented, we have a long way to go playing as a team because we were more talented as individuals than a lot of the teams that we played, but we were playing against teams that had been together for many years, club teams that grew up playing together as kids, and they really played well as a unit, and it shows how far we have to come in that way.
Now, despite those losses, you did win on Saturday against the Ohio Galaxies, and you're still unbeaten in the WLS. What can you attribute to the success so far in the league?
I think that it all comes down to a desire to win. Obviously, talent has something to do with it, but the ladies have an extreme desire to get results, and they're falling behind at sometimes 2-0 in the beginning of games and coming back to tie or win. So that really is just down to grit and determination, which they have quite a bit of.
Now the season's winding down. What are you guys focusing on? What are you trying to tell the girls to really finish strong?
Sure. Number one is keep getting results. Win at home. Draw is the minimum result we'll expect on the road, and if we do that, I think that we'll win the league. And from there, just continue every day to improve. Basically, playing together because I've already said we have a lot of individual talent, so keep working on combining and playing as one team as a defensive block, and from there we'll keep getting the results, and I fully expect that we're going to finish undefeated.
Well, best of luck to you. Thanks for taking time to talk to us tonight.
Thank you.